Alright. Let me throw my back screen up here. Saying what? Mm-hmm. Okay. Do you need me to help? Right. Robust. Okay, we'll give it some of that. I already got my Alliance mag buff, so I'm good to go. Alright. Getting a very late start today, but I'm only gonna stream for a few hours. Yeah, she was nice. Oh, easy killer. Well?
It's not me, it's the wind.
Yeah?
I still had hold of the door, blew it out my hand. I'm gonna let go, but I lost my finger. I don't have to move the door to get past. I haven't actually mastered.
I'm just trying to figure out how you would have lost a finger if you didn't let go.
It was put in my hand, I let go, very last minute.
How'd she lose her finger, officer? Well, the wind blew.
I think I got trapped in the fucking door.
Why didn't this go to my material storage? Oh, material storage ran out. So now I have to use my 90 day. Now it should let me use my 90 day. Okay. That's all done. Didn't make no money. That's a bummer. I don't really care to do the UQ right now because it's almost over, and by the time I get in there, it's going to be a nightmare anyway, so I'm just going to let that go. Alright, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Alright, that's done. That's done. We've picked up our alliance tasks. We did our trades with the trader. I think now it is time to... Alright, I need to do my... finish daily tasks. I need 2 more daily tasks. Let me go grab some veggies. And if you guys don't do this already, you can, on your maps, you can mark things with your own little icons and everything. I recommend you do that so you always know where certain things are. Like if I need, for example, if I need crawfish, I know there's crawfish there, that there's minerals in there, that there's carrots there, and there's carrots there, and there's carrots there. I know where all of the shit is. I highly recommend you guys do that as well. Very importante to your future playing. Oh, you
Hold
motherfucker.
the
You were sitting
phone.
there shooting me. I wasn't even messing with you yet, you piece of shit. Now you're gonna die.
Yeah, kill him. Kill him.
Where's the best Hey, May. Where's the best place to get progravance for the armors? I'm only getting more time with the LTQ with boosters. Probably Redem Altar.
Well, I got a brand new pair of skate rollers. Ah, fucking!
All right.
So I finally got to see the Aliens episodes last night, Alien Earth, and fuck, that show's amazing.
Is it good? Really? I was
yeah.
skeptical. I was very skeptical. Because the whole thing about aliens that made it scary, Alien and Aliens, was it wasn't Earth. There was basically nowhere to run. Where on Earth, you know, we know our environment on Earth, but when you're in an unknown environment, that adds a level of fear and confusion that only that type of atmosphere can bring. So I was skeptical because I'm like, okay, well, on Earth, we know how everything works. We know where everything is. We know landmarks. We know everything. So
Until we
how
bring
could
in
they...
invasive species from outside the planet.
Right, but even then, they can terraform some stuff, but it's not going to change the main locations of where things were. I mean, we have maps, we have satellites, we have imagery, we have GPS. I mean, we can find something. Even if like aliens built a base over where the White House used to be, it's not like we can't locate where the White House was. So it's different than like when you're on another planet with new rules and everything's a different rule essentially. Whereas on Earth, we know the rules, we know the game, we know the terrain, we know all of it. So I was like, how can they
Again,
make
still,
it
they bring
good?
in species, multiple species of multiple different aliens. That
Oh,
all are
there's different
pretty
ones.
deadly. Oh yeah.
Oh,
It's not
shit.
just the xenomorphs.
Oh, shit. Sick. See, okay, so that would definitely up the ante if you had different
And the thing
versions.
that creeped me out the most out of the 2 episodes was there these bugs that the one video I was watching, I was talking about Easter eggs in the show. He called them giant space ticks. And that is a very apt fucking name for them, and they creep me the fuck out. Oh my god, they're so horrific looking. Because
Clamp onto you and
what's
suck
so
everything out of you.
fucking creepy about them is that there's insects on Earth that are very much kind of like these. So
Right, but much
it's
smaller
like,
and can't really do what they can do as the big alien form.
these ones, the ones that were the space ticks, they're probably about 6 inches long. There's some insects on Earth that are that size.
Yeah, but that don't function the same way.
Oh yeah, no, no, not at all.
Like,
I mean, I don't know exactly how they function yet because it's only
Like,
2
what about-
episodes in and they don't reveal much.
What about some of those things that, like, those fungus that, like, take over insects' brains and then control the insect? That shit's real in here on Earth. Like, imagine an alien species that could do that to, like, people. That'd be creepy.
Well, there's kind of this. How much you want me to spoil?
Spoil as much as you want. I can't get Hulu, so I'll never see it.
Okay. Well, in the second episode, they come in and, I mean, from the trailers, if you've seen any of the trailers, big
Nope,
giant
haven't.
spaceship. Oh, well, okay, so there's this big spaceship that's like the size of Ripley's ship
Believe
in
it or
the
not.
first movie.
Okay.
And its mission was deep space research exploration vessel, and it was collecting all these different specimens, alien specimens from various planets. And it was supposed to be bringing them back to Earth. And it was a Weyland-Yutani research expedition and ship. Because they really go into kind of talking about the various different corporations, and basically it's kind of like cyberpunk. It's freaking corporations basically have taken over, and it's not really so much the governments anymore. The corporations become the governments.
Right.
And so it there's something happened on the ship. They haven't elaborated yet on it. I got a good idea of what it was, but not necessarily
But a
the
bunch of
case.
aliens got out.
Yeah, and the ship ended up crashing into Earth, and so this squad, military squad that was search and rescue. They go into the building that the ship crashed into, and they're looking for survivors, and they go onto the ship too looking for survivors. And at one point, two of them come into this the one lab, and there's a cat. And at first, you just see the the front part of the cat, and it's licking up something. And as the camera pans around, the back end of the cat was kind of destroyed, and it was sitting kind of in a puddle of its own blood, and the cat was licking up its own blood.
Ew.
And it's side on, but then it turns its head and looks at him, and the one side of its face is like destroyed, and I'm like, what the fuck, a zombie cat? No, it's one of the aliens, and it's this alien that looks kind of like an eyeball with like 8 different tentacles around it.
Oh,
and
wow.
That alien burrowed
She's
into
describing
the
an
cat.
alien in this new Aliens TV show where it's on Hulu, unfortunately, but it's Aliens, the series Aliens, you know, but it's on Earth now. They've managed to get on Earth, and she's describing this one alien that looked like a cat, but it's not really a cat, and it's like sitting in its own blood, and it's like half creature, and so she's describing that. All right, sorry, May. Continue.
Yeah, and then it like turns, and the eye and it hisses at him, and the eye starts to bulge out, and it pulls itself
so
free
gross,
of the
dude.
cat, and it goes flying. It leaps, and this thing's like super fast, and it leaps towards one of the people, and it's like, oh god.
No thanks. Fuck me in the goat ass. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Sounds so creepy. And the fact that it's not just xenomorphs, that's the part that makes it creepy, in my opinion. Because it was just xenomorphs, it's like, meh, you know, I mean, they can be scary, yeah, but it's Earth, and we have armies and military, and yeah, they're acid blood, but the acid's only going to go down so far into the Earth. It's not like you're gonna puncture a hole into outer space and fucking everybody's gonna die because the thing can't bleed, or that's what's gonna happen, right? So you got to find another way to either kill it or get away from it where it's not gonna bleed. And they're so fast and powerful, you can't really do that. So that's what makes them so goddamn scary when you're in space or on another, you know, unknown planet. But on Earth, we got the military, we got tanks, we got fucking guns. Everybody's got guns. There's so much we can do against xenomorphs that I think that wouldn't really be a major problem. But when you're talking about all different brands of types of aliens, that changes the whole spectrum. Because yeah, we can fight against xenomorphs, no issue, because there's nothing really special about them when you're on Earth with gravity and weapons. But other aliens, oh, that's totally different, because some aliens having guns doesn't really matter. So like that makes it really, that ups the creep factor for me, like big time. Because yeah, xenomorphs, I was thinking, I'm like, how are they gonna make that scary? How are they gonna make that, you know, we would outnumber them no matter what. Yeah, they might take a town or two, but eventually the government's whatever's gonna nuke it, and it's gonna all be dead, and they're not gonna live, and that's it. End of story. But when you have other alien species and they're doing all kinds of creepy, wacky shit, and they're spreading out everywhere, and like now you could potentially say there's no way to stop it. That's creepy. Oh god, giant ticks. Oh god, dude. Oh god, Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Ah.
by adding all those other species, they definitely up the ante.
Yeah, that is super creepy, man. Like, oh my god. Just thinking about it's giving me fucking chills.
Oh yeah, and oh god, the one part that freaking the guy's like, "Hey, I feel something crawling on me. There's something crawling on me," and this one other guy like
Well, hey, if
handcuffed
you ever
these two
watch it
guys.
again and I'm on, you fucking tell me and I'll stream it. I'll watch.
I'd have to get Max's Hulu information, but I could do that.
Man, I'd fucking love to see that shit. I don't even care if
I
I'm
mean, it
watching
wouldn't
it
be
from the
hot.
beginning. I would just fucking watch it, cause like, that's creepy shit.
Yeah, because like I said, the one guy like he handcuffed these two guys to the freaking this pipe in the lab, and one guy's lost, and he's like, "Hey, I feel something crawling on me," and it's one of those fucking space ticks, and it kind of crawls up in under his helmet and circle, and he's like, "There's something crawling around on me. What the hell?" And then it crawls down on the other side of his head, and comes down on his neck, and then chomp, it bites into his neck. And I'm just
Jesus.
like, oh god, the whole time I'm like, got my hands waving in the air in front of my face. I'm like, oh
God
god,
damn
I
it,
don't see
man.
that.
I don't want to hear anymore. Oh, my neck. My neck. Space ticks.
It's by adding
Yeah,
those
space
different
ticks.
aliens, they made
Floating
it so
boobs.
fucking good.
Oh, God. Ugh. I don't like it. Alright, I'm going to try this hot summer dash. So, cool summer dash is with 8 people total. So, 7 other people. Then hot summer dash is the same run, but solo. But
Well,
they
enjoy
did
your hot tea.
reduce how many enemies there are that you fight. So normally when you would fight the big tall man, you would have like 5 dot things behind him, but those are not there when you're doing the solo one. It's just the big boss. And then at the end you would normally have 2 fishy bosses at the same time, but you only have 1. So they did tone it down for one person. But they added a part to it that's a little bit different, so it's still not super easy, but I could see how if you were pretty strong and a decent player that you could potentially get more runs done of the solo than you could of the other one, because you could, if you're strong like I am, you can kill things pretty quickly. And so that might equate to a faster run, because when you're doing it with other people, yeah, there's more people, but you're also dealing with people that A, don't know how to properly play their class or their role, or might not be geared very well. Whereas in this, it's all on me, and so it's all just on my skills, abilities, and gear. So I think it's pretty darn easy too. I just don't have a ranger to give me a nice blade. I don't have a pocket ranger. That's Whammo. He's my pocket ranger.
Okay.
I'm like, Whammo, where's
Does
my
he
pocket
like
ranger?
that title?
Yeah, he's my ranger in the pocket, because he's also a badass braver. He just plays ranger when we don't have a ranger, so we can make sure we get a ranger. Because sometimes it's kind of crucial to have a ranger.
God
Because
damn,
you
I'm
will
such a
do
deadly
more
driver.
damage with a ranger's blight than you will with a techer's
Techers.
buffs.
Yeah.
which I don't think is really fair, honestly. I don't think it should be like that. I think they should be equal, but they're not. The Tekker is weaker than the Ranger. Oh yeah, and this little air part is much harder because there's no disappearing part. You just kind of... I just miss. I suck. And I even hit the slow you down fucking thing. So I just suck at the board thing, and there's still a decent amount of board crap on both, whether you're playing the solo one or the multiplayer one. So that's kind of a bummer. I hate the board. Maybe if I didn't suck at it so much, I wouldn't hate it as much, but I honestly just don't like it. I'd rather fight more enemies than... He was just running around below me like a little douchebag. Alright, I'm gonna try... No! Oh! Okay, no, that's fine. I'll go on the outside like that. That's probably safer anyway. Since I fucked up the other jump. I fucked up the important jump. So this part's the part that's different from the other one, but... Whatever, I don't care. No!
God damn it.
Oh, look, I didn't see that last time. That was good. That'll help. Oops. Yeah, you all had to hit me again. That's fine. I'll just hit everything.
Wait.
That's what I do. That's how I roll.
Oh, fuck.
I'll have a minute less than I had last time. That's fine. See, just this big guy, no dots.
Big money, no whammy.
Stop. No whammy, no whammy, stop. Oh, that guy hit me with that, dude. What the fuck? You know what? Fuck, bitch. I'm done playing with you. Ugly fucking two-legged bastard. Oh, I have over 5 minutes. This is easy. Easy. It's fine. I'll take that. I'll take that slowdown to get my Mars battery charged. It's worth it. Besides, I just got the time back right there, so it's fine. Haha. I'll take your slowdown and see you. All right, here we go. Maintain 30k DPS, that's not terrible. $553. Okay, so you Scooby Doo, shoo shooby wobby dooby na. Alright, so that was 5:52. I'll just say 6 minutes. Now let's do the other one and see how long that one takes. We compare the times, see which one get done quicker. Ugh.
Hold the phone.
I glued my balls to my butthole again. Hey, what's up, man?
Wow. Okay.
Good song. It's a good song. Quality shit, you know? Kind you find at the secondhand store. Like a raspberry beret.
Okay, Prince.
I think it was Hack that I made a comment like that too, and he's like, "Oh no, I don't know any Prince songs." I'm like, "What? You uncultured swine!"
God damn. One of the greatest musicians of all time.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I don't know any of them.
I was too early on my blocks. I hate that. Especially because now whenever I get hit, it really sucks. Even if I manage to do a regular block, it still sucks because then I still took damage, which negates my buff. And then I have to restack my buff. The good news is, with one stack, I'm already stronger than I was prior. So, oh, I fucked that up big time.
That's interesting.
And I get 2 more stacks on top of that, so I can be really fucking powerful when I'm fully stacked. It's just any damage will take my stacks away, and then I gotta restack. But I'm perfect blocking all the time, so even if I do get hit, it's like it doesn't take me long to get back up there. And the way I play, generally speaking, I'm perfect blocking a lot, and I'm moving around the map a lot. Like, I zip a lot. I use that one PA, and I cut through the enemies, and it does a lot of damage. And it only costs like 10 PP, because of the way I've upgraded it. So I can just sit there and zip around the map back and forth a lot, which has 2 benefits. A, it does a lot of damage because every enemy that I shoot through, it hits for a lot of damage. So that stacks up damage really fast. But most importantly, damn it, I missed again. It's the fact that I'm not in one spot long enough for an enemy to lock on. So they don't really hit me because I'm always in a different spot when they go to shoot or go to hit. So until I run out of photon power, it's really difficult for enemies to hit me because I'm not in the same spot for more than a second.
Do assault rifles use heavy ammo?
I think so.
Because, yeah, there's no... I thought,
There's
like,
no
heavy
assault
ammo
rifle
was
ammo,
for...
I know. I think it's heavy
Yeah.
ammo too.
Okay. Yeah, because I thought that was just, like, for LMGs. But
Yeah,
then I'm
that's what
looking
I
at it,
thought,
and there's
but
only
I'm
4
thinking
types
it's
of
assault
ammo.
rifle too. Yep, there's shotgun, sniper, handgun, and heavy. So I
Oh,
guess, yeah,
and it
I
will
guess
only
I
let you
can-
buy up to your maximum. Okay, that's good. I was worried it let me fucking buy, like... Here you go, buy 999, and I only needed 20.
Yeah, no, I won't let you do
Although, I'm at like 2.8 million right now, so fuck.
that. Nice. Yeah, I've pretty much upgraded everything that I want to upgrade in terms of weapons. So now it's like, okay, I can start selling orange weapons now, and I can start really making money fast.
Yeah, especially on the 5++. Weapons, that shit sells for bank.
May's like, I'm hip, I'm down, I'm cool, I'm with it. That shit sells for bank. Yo.
Fuck you! Oh shit! Oh shit! Wow. I'm surprised I didn't just fucking die. And how did I
Oh,
almost die?
Macarena. Hi.
Falling long distance.
No, falling long distance in Cyberpunk is not good. They don't really give you a way to not die.
I know. I wish there was a cybernetic grappling hook.
That would be so cool, like in Dying Light 1. The grappling hook
Yeah.
was so good in that game, and then in Part 2 it sucked. It was trash in Part 2. Well, Part 2 sucked anyway.
Yeah. Hey, I need you to go get me this rare experimental device.
thing. Whoa, let me go
And then,
use
oh,
it.
yeah.
Dumb fucking shit. Dumbest fucking protagonist ever. I hated him. I hated him so much. I was like trying to get killed sometimes. It was like, just rip his face off, please. Eat his goddamn head. I hate this fucking guy. He's a moron.
He was a dumb motherfucker.
The first one was a masterpiece, man. That game was so good. And I had the DLC. It was, you know, mixed bag. Some people liked it, some people didn't. I thought it was cool. I thought it added a different, neat element to the game. Having the, you know, the go-karts and stuff, and the big open fields and shit. It was neat. I enjoyed it, but a lot of people criticized it. They said it changed the pacing of the game and what have you. And I could see their point, but I was okay with that because it was DLC. So if you didn't want that to happen, then just don't go to the DLC. Because it was a totally separate thing. Alright, how long did that take? Oh, son of a bitch. I joined a party and the party leader fucking backed out before I could see. Cocksucker.
Son of a bitch must pay.
Son of a bitch must pay. Good lines. Alright, what do we got? Nothing good. Nothing good. Nothing good. Nothing good. Nothing good.
Master got me working.
Working.
Someday master set me free.
Alright, so yeah, the new EX augment I got. So now I really can stack up some damage. Because there, before, what I had there was the one where when my PP dropped below 50%, it increased my regen like super high, which meant like I would have to use so much PP to activate PP burn up, 100 to be precise. But that would normally drop me below 50 or right around 50%, so I'd only have to do like a couple more attacks, and bam, now I've procced that PP regen. So even though I just dropped to down 40% of my PP, it's going to skyrocket back up because of the regen rate that I get. But now I don't get that. So instead of getting the 5.5% potency, I get 5% potency, but 1% added for every perfect block for up to 3 perfect blocks. So I can get up to 3% instead of, you know, that extra 0.5. I can now get 3 on top of that. So I can get 2.5 times more, or 2.5 more points of potency. It's kind of insane. But because of that 0.5 in Sega math, that dropped me down 3%. So I went from 490 to 489 or 487. Of course, then I upped and finally upgraded one of my armors, which pretty much made me broke. But I then, because I upped the armor, I was then back up to 490. But I would be at like 493 if I hadn't changed that one augment. But again, that one augment went down 0.5%, and that 0.5% in Sega math was 3%. So now gaining 2.5% back on top of that, so 3% in total, I'm probably actually at like 500% potency when I stack that up, if not higher. Because if 0.5% equals 3%, then 3% should probably equal like, I don't know, 7 or 8%. Maybe even 9.
Who the fuck knows? It's behind Sega's
It's Sega
magic,
math.
hidden math.
But yeah, I replaced one augment that was 5.5% with a 5%. And that 0.5% knocked me down 3 points on my potency. So I went from 490 to 487. And then I upgraded my armor. And that brought me back up to 490. But now I still get that extra damage on top, which is pretty sweet. Plus, when Hysterical Strength procs, that's an extra 3%. So, yeah, I can really get up there in damage when I get everything going, and it doesn't take long. It's pretty awesome. But you gotta get on the game sometime so you can see my character and stuff, man.
Okay. 1 second.
Well, you don't have to do it now. I'm just saying, you know, sometime. Sometime it would be nice, you know, pop on.
Wait, hold on. You guys see this? Just click over brief.
Oh, hold on. Let me. Okay, alright, yep, you're a pimp.
Yes, exactly. That was the fucking look I was going for. You instantly
Yeah.
knew it as soon as you saw it. As soon
Yep.
as I saw that jacket,
You just need
I'm
a
like,
cane.
holy shit! I can be a fucking pimp.
You just need a cane, and you're a pimp. You are a pimp. Pimp. Alright, so I have enough to switch and trade for, so I can go to item recycle. Bam, 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 bam. And so that means I now have 30 Super Fantasy Scratch tickets. I can do 3 10 pulls. So let's go ahead and do that, shall we?
The jacket looks like shit though on a motorcycle because it clips through the motorcycle.
Clips through it, yeah. Well, what are you gonna do?
I'll just leave it. I can stop streaming that now. Yeah, how do you like that? I finally found a better video because at first I took a snip of the one video that was just a really short one, and then I found the better video that was the one that showed like Moorer and that guy that was talking about the shipping and stuff.
Yeah. Crazy.
And they're pulling that shit like daily.
Is there no fucking... Oh, there it is. Okay. Phew. I was like, man, is there no 100 star gem thing in here, motherfucker? No, we're good. We good. We good. We good. When my PP drops, it means I need to mop the floor because I missed the toilet.
Mossy?
No, Zarzoon. The other Mossy. Wow, 2 gold pulls in a row. That's pretty sweet. Shiva's tattoo. You can be kissing my ass. Damn it. I need 20 more for that. So that ticket, it's gonna be another 100 star gems, I reckon. Yeah, because why the fuck else not, eh? Alright, so none of that shit do I want. So let's see what I can recycle. Let's see. Can I get, what do we need? We probably need, always need photon quartz. Can we get some photon quartz? Oh, yeah, we can. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is the
Hold the
stuff
phone.
right here. Leche! Holy shit, what's up, Leche? Oh, wait. Oh, that's bound. Okay, yeah, no, we're good. Leche! It's going good. It's going good. What am I missing? One. Oh, Urgent Quest 1. Yeah, right. There should be one coming up. So, oh no, the one just ended. That's right. Duh. Oh, I guess I should have done. Oh well. Oh, freaking well. Getting a spam call and speaking what little Japanese I know so far, they just hang up. Yeah, there you go. That's the way to do it.
Aw,
Wish I could have abandoned that. Oh, I'll just abandon it, yeah, because I have no intention of doing the line strike.
I saved that guy.
Well, good. I'm glad you saved him, May. That's good of you. Good human.
Well, to offset it, I had to murder a few people, but they're gangers, so they deserved it.
So, just to give you an idea, I had about 200 and something beta reactors and a stack of alpha reactors, 10 Snoll, and 2 stellar fragments. And I traded that in for about 30 million.
Wow.
So yeah,
Fuck.
that's how I was able to do my weapon and 2 of my 3 armors. So now I have 2 of my 3 armors are done and in the upgrade state. So now I just have to do 1 more. And unfortunately, my weapon hasn't sold, so I haven't got back any real high number of money yet. But I am sitting on about 18 mil total now. So I'm not totally broke, but I don't really have enough to do what I need, which is about 42 to buy the last armor that I need. And then, of course, augment it, which is going to cost me a bit as well. And limit breaking costs money. So, yeah. I'm
Is that
still...
the same armor that was barely an upgrade?
Yes. Yes. Because this is the first of 3 upgrades. So, the first one's barely an upgrade, but the next one will be certainly more. And I won't have to do anything except earn the stuff, you know, the materials to do it next time. Whereas this time I had to actually, you know, augment, transfer, and everything. Because it was a totally different armor. But now I'll be able to stick with this armor for the next, you know, several upgrade paths. Same thing with my weapon. I switched my weapon, so I lost a little tiny bit of damage off the top, 1% to be precise. But I gained it back because I changed that augment, so now I still get that more damage anyway. Um, and I get the benefit of the Volgan, which... So, the benefit of my Crest weapon was amazing. It gives you extra damage until you take a hit that's about 20% of your health. So if I took a pretty big hit, it would negate my damage for 60 seconds. Or if I did a 500,000 damage, I could refresh the cooldown faster than a minute. But otherwise, it would be a minute before I got my buff back of the extra 3%. But that was always basically on my other gear, which was great. And I was able to keep that up most of the time. But with this Volgan set, this one gives you a lot more bonuses. So instead of it being 52% potency with the extra 3% when you're not taking major damage, this one only gives you 51%. But it gives you an extra 5% crit rate, minus 10% PP consumption, plus 10% damage resistance, plus increase your photon blast gauge by 10% when attacking. So the amount of benefits that you get from this weapon almost outweigh the little bit of damage that you lose. So I decided I was going to go to this weapon because right now it is still a little bit tiny bit weaker than my Crest weapon was, but this is the first upgrade path of at least 3, so we got at least 2 more upgrades on this weapon before it's done. So it was time to transition to the other weapon so I can just upgrade instead of having to constantly get a new weapon and then augment transfer, whereas here I won't have to augment transfer. So it's like I basically went from the Acrosalio series to Cress and then back into an upgraded series, which in this case it's the Volgan,
Volva.
Yeah, the Mulvas.
Not Malva, Volva.
Well, on Seinfeld they said Mulva.
Oh,
He went,
okay.
when he couldn't think of her name, he was like, I think it rhymes with Mulva? He tried it. He tried a few different ones, and Mulva was one of them. That wasn't her name, no, because it rhymed with a female sex part. And yeah, I forget what her actual name was now that I'm trying to remember. I might have to look that up. Yeah, it's even a Mulva episode when I type it in. The Junior Mint episode. Jerry cannot remember his girlfriend's name, and when he guesses, he blurts out Mulva. Her real name is Dolores. Clitoris. Ah! Dolores, clitoris, rhymes with female anatomy part.
How the hell do you forget your significant other's name?
Well, he just started dating her or something.
Oh, well, okay.
That was back in the 90s, May, when dating was a thing. Not so much anymore. Now it's all online.
Well, that's true. That's definitely fucking true.
Oh,
Unless
man.
you want to go hang out at a fucking bar.
What did he think her name? Like, Dolores, okay, clitoris. I can see that rhymes with female. But what's mulva? What's a vulva?
It's basically...
Okay.
Oh, okay. Di explained
So,
it.
yeah, my wife. Yeah, I'm like, okay, so it's not a car, not a Volvo. Oh, okay.
No.
Excuse me.
No,
Hold
it's
the
not
phone.
a vulva.
Is it raining or something?
Vulva.
It's a what? Oh. I gotta go pee. I'll be right back, Miss May.
Go pee.
I'm gonna go pee. No peeking. Be right back.
Well, that would be really fucking difficult to peek. Unless you somehow have like a camera attached to your fucking headset. And I don't think Twitch would like that. It would give new meaning to streaming. What the fuck are you doing? Oh, I'm just streaming. What? They don't mean that.
Ooh. Alright, I'm back.
Did you have fun streaming?
Yeah, I was streaming all over the place.
You're supposed to get it in the toilet, you know.
Oh, is that what that's for?
Maybe?
Son of a bitch. So you're never gonna believe this, but so like when I was looking through, remember I told you I bought the bow for 8 million. It had a Fixa 5, but it was the wrong Fixa.
Mm-hmm.
So I sold that one because I multied it with a gun blade and sold that for 5 mil. And then like day before yesterday, I think. It might have been yesterday. I think it was the day before yesterday. I was looking through the shops, and boom, there's a bow with Fixa Fatale 5 for 5 million. And I went, did somebody fuck up? Like, that's a really good fucking price. So I bought it. And, that's my weapon now. I multied it with a katana. And, because my crest weapon was a base of a bow as well, so it's not really a big deal for me to have one way or the other, because I'm used to having my base weapon as a bow. So yeah, it was nice. I got basically my weapon upgrade for 5 mil. And then I just had to, you know, augment it. I didn't want to use a transfer pass, so, because I wanted to be able to sell my other weapon with the augments on it. Because if somebody wanted to, they could buy my old weapon right now and use an augment transfer pass and have the best, strongest augments in the game. Even if you didn't want to use the weapon, you could just get it for the augments. But so far, I haven't been fortunate enough to have sold it. If I do, I'll at least make some of my money back and I'll have a little bit of money again. But I wanted to be able to sell it. So I had to augment this one from scratch, and because of how you can get these really good, the best game augments now just drop in these missions. So potentially you can get them all for free just as drops. And they've added them into the seasonal points shop too. However, with that being said, they are not cheap in the seasonal points. So if you want a Grand Gladius Soul, the made finished Grand Gladius Soul, you're looking at 700,000 seasonal points for one. Same thing with Lux Halfinale, 700,000 each. Gland Gigasmaste, 700k each. And Grand Dreadkeeper 2, of course, I don't like those. And Giga Tryout, I do like those. So, yeah, 700k. So if you wanted to buy all that you could of those augments, that would cost you almost 7 million seasonal points. That's a lot.
Yeah.
And
That
you're only
is.
going to get 2 of each, but you can get them from the seasonal point shop. But they do drop the fully made ones now too, so you can, like I said, when I did my new weapon and I fully augmented it with the best of the best, I didn't have to buy anything. I already had everything. And not using the 1 per piece of gear method either. That was using 10 of each one, so I didn't have to worry about having to use anything higher than a 20% booster to guarantee it. Rolanda. Anyway, so yeah, I got 3 of my 4 pieces of gear fully done. Just need this one last armor, but I don't have enough to do it right now. I need around 50 million to make it happen, and I'm sitting on about 18, so still a ways off. The only way that's gonna happen is if I sell my weapon.
Some bitch. Some bitch.
Some bitch. Some bitch is right, May. Alright, now I need to run another one of those missions, but I don't want to join a party, and it's gonna have me auto-join party. So let me see, how can I break that? Oh, I know how I can break that. I can go back to ship selection, log out, log back in. That'll break it. And then I'm gonna go in and run a LTQ with the 8-man and see if it takes any less than 6 minutes. Now I want to know which one's faster, and then whichever one's faster will be the one I will put some time in grinding. Not that I really need to right now, but it wouldn't be bad to get a Legendios weapon.
Oh shit.
Alright, now let's go. Woohoo! Let's go run this cool summer dash, see how long this takes.
On. God damn it.
Kalima! 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 Shakti de! Boom, boom, shaboom, boom, boom, shaboom! Alright, I'm not joining a party, because I do not want some random person to abandon the party and let me not see what's going on. So yeah, Rolanda. Tell her to be chill. Chill out, honey bunny. Oh, that wasn't Rolanda, though. That was Yolanda. But whatever, close enough. Tell that bitch to chill. Chill out, honey bunny.
Let off some steam, Bennett.
Let off some steam, Bennett. That was a little Alyssa Milano.
Shit, I didn't know I could do that with turrets.
You didn't know you could do that with turrets, you noob.
I did not.
I don't even know what you're on about.
You don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. Some bitch.
I don't. That's right. That's very true.
I ran up to it and I overrode it, so it's friendly to me now.
Oh, there you go. So, little known fact, they have added health bars to all boss enemies in this game now. So, you can always see the enemy's health now. Isn't that cool? Something that should have been in the game since its inception.
Yeah.
Is now actually in the game for us to use to our advantage. Whoa! I fell right through the fucking floor that time. And yeah, it's pretty damn awesome knowing how much health every enemy has now.
So it's not just like the last boss of a UQ or something.
No,
It's
any boss. Any big enemy now.
Bob. Excuse me.
Bob. Cheesecake. Got a craving for some cheesecake. Damn it, I missed that fucking jump again, seriously?
Are you
Oh my
pregnant?
god.
That's a weird thing to have a craving for.
What, cheesecake?
Yeah. Oddly
Dude,
very
I
specific.
get cravings for fucking ice cream and pickles like I'm pregnant. I don't know. It's weird.
Well, puberty will do that to you.
Yeah, that's what
shit.
it is.
Fuck! Okay, that was a landmine I found by standing over it and having it explode my face.
Thankfully, that won't normally kill you. Oh, wow, that was good. Good job, Eric. Just slam into that bomb. Good shit, man.
Why is my phone fucking shooting? Any other fucking landmines around here? Well, shit.
Whale shit.
Yes. Whale shit.
Guano. That shit.
So close.
It is. Ah, Chungus. There's a Chungus among us.
Commencing fire ritual.
Ah,
Activating overboost. Limiter
Fat
removed.
Rappy.
Power increase. Control
Power
at
increase.
breaking.
Control at breaking point.
Exterminate
Eliminating enemies. Alright, now, I am not exiting. I want to see the time. What was the time? The total time. What was the time? The total time. What was the time? What was the time? 7 minutes, so it took a minute longer. I guess could have gone faster with a better team too. Could have gone slower with a worse team. So I guess it's kind of really not that big a deal either way.
Wow.
Do what you like. Do what you like. Digital Underground. Do what you like.
Oh,
My name is
you know what
Humpty.
else was really cool?
Humpty. What?
What was the name of the song? The end credits of the first
Hold the
episode
phone.
had Black Sabbath playing. Wasn't that Ozzy's band?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, it was Black Sabbath. Some, I think, like Bad House or something like that. Hold on.
Crazy Train.
No, not Crazy Train.
Damn, I love Crazy Train. Insane Train? Insane in the Men Train? Insane in the main train! It's insane! Got no train! Alright, what do we got? Communication log. Gus Force. Okay. 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 Hey, sold on there. An Addy. Yay!
Oh, that wasn't Black Sabbath. That was Tool. I guess.
Oh, what Tool song?
Stinkfist.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah. I love
Wait,
Tool.
no, that was episode 2. So I think it was actually still Black Sabbath, or episode 1.
Dope. Dope, dope, dope that they use Tool, though. Tool's awesome.
The Mob Rules.
I'm not familiar with that one.
Let me make sure that's the right
The
name.
cow drools. Move over.
Okay, it's just Mob Rules. Is the name of this song.
Arigato.
It was their 10th album
Really?
from 1981.
Alrighty then.
Oh, and that was from the Dio days.
Ah, Dio was their lead back then.
Yeah.
Dio was fucking awesome, dude. He didn't get enough credit because that fucking guy's got some pipes, man. Dio was fucking awesome. Ronnie James Dio. Fucking love Dio. Little guy, huge voice. Like a rainbow in the dark.
You know, I'm not that super familiar with their music, but even I recognize that song title when you say. But the thing is, I know I've heard most of their stuff, or at least a lot of it. I just don't know that it was them. Because, like, when you're listening to a classic rock station, usually
Well,
they don't
Dio-
tell you.
Yeah, and Dio, most of the songs that were really popular were Dio's solo, when Dio was solo as Dio. Like Rainbow in the Dark and all that, those are all Dio, Ronnie James Dio's. I don't even remember which songs were popular from Black Sabbath when Dio was their lead. I just don't. I wasn't a big Black Sabbath fan in the first place. But I loved Dio, man. Fucking Holy Diver and fucking all those songs. He's got such fucking amazing pipes, man. That guy could sing. And he was a great songwriter as well. Like, he wrote a lot of his songs. He was a great talent.
Well, when you're done streaming, I sent you the song so you can listen to it. It was a pretty cool song.
Oh, fair enough. Thank you, May. Yeah, I'm not gonna be streaming much tonight. I got a late start because we had to do a survey and stuff. We had to have somebody come over, and she was real nice. Sat down, asked us a whole bunch of questions and stuff, and we get some money. Get 25 pounds for free. So
Hey,
And we just had a Wendy's opened up nearby, so we're waiting for Wendy's to get on DoorDash over here. It's called Just Eats, but we're waiting for them to get on the DoorDash of the UK, basically. And then I'm gonna be getting me some fucking Wendy's.
you could start calling it Fackin.
Fackin', baby. I'm gonna be getting me some fackin'. I'm not wearing that
And,
shirt right now. I was wearing it yesterday, but my fackin' shirt because I want to get some fackin' Wendy's.
and the guitar solo at the opening of the song is pretty freaking epic.
Right on. Like I said, anytime you watching that shit that you can fucking stream it on Discord, man, fucking goddamn fucking do it. Shit, I'll watch that shit. The alien creepy shit. That'd be cool. I got Netflix, but I watched The Highwayman. That was basically Kevin Costner and Woody Harrelson pretty much through the whole movie. What's her name was in it for a short while. She had some good lines, played her typical badass self. The lady from Misery, what's her name? I can't remember her name now. I'm having a hard time remembering.
Kathy Bates?
Yeah, Kathy Bates. She was in it for a bit. She's the one that basically hired the Highwaymen and gave them the authority to do what they did, which was basically hunt down and kill Bonnie and Clyde. They were not trying to capture them. They were sent to kill them, period. And yeah, they were successful, as we all know. But it goes into very good detail on the other side of the story. You don't really see Bonnie and Clyde pretty much at all in the movie. And the couple of times you do see them, you just see them from like behind or from the side for a few seconds, and that's it. They don't play a big role in this movie. It's really about the behind the scenes of what went on with the people that tracked them down and killed them. And that was played by Kevin Costner and Woody Harrelson. And it was
I
a
just
pretty
saw
awesome
a preview
movie.
for something the other day that had Woody Harrelson in it.
Yeah, he's a brilliant actor. It's funny to think his dad was a hitman that was in prison.
What? For real?
Yeah. Woody Harrelson's dad is a well-known, like, big-time hitman that's in prison for life for
Wow.
being a hitman. Yep. Which made it all the more interesting to watch No Country for Old Men when Woody Harrelson, who plays essentially a badass character in the movie, gets one-upped by an even more badass and killed by a hitman. That shit was crazy. Yeah, look it up. It's a pretty interesting little fact that Woody
Yeah, I didn't
Harrelson
know
turned
that.
out to be as awesome as he is, considering what he had as a role model.
Is that what it was? Ella McKay?
What?
Okay, yeah, the movie I saw that it's called Ella McKay, and that's
Never
got
heard of that.
a whole bunch of fucking Jamie Lee Curtis, Woody Harrelson.
It's like A Fish Called Wanda. You've seen that,
That's-
right?
Yeah, and the other Fish Called Wanda. What was that? The zoo. The movie about the zoo. What was that? Strange Creatures
Part
or something like
two.
that.
I don't remember.
Fierce Creatures. It was basically almost. I mean, it was all the same cast and stuff. So it wasn't the same story, definitely, because it was like
Oh,
revolved around the
A
zoo.
Fish Called Wanda. You talking about?
Yeah, but there's a second movie that was put
Yeah,
out with
wasn't that
pretty
the
much the
sequel
entire
of it
cast.
though?
Well, I don't think there was another Fish Called Wanda movie. I mean,
Fierce
Fierce
Creatures was
Creatures.
basically
Yeah, just I mean,
collection.
it's different in that all the characters are different. It's just the same cast.
Yeah, it says right here, is there a sequel to Fish Called Wanda? It says Fierce Creatures is a 1997 farcical comedy film. While not a literal sequel, Fierce Creatures is a spiritual successor to the 1988 film A Fish Called Wanda. So even though it wasn't officially a sequel, it was more or less a sequel.
Yeah, because it was the same cast.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
And they're all playing
And they were
very
playing pretty
similar
much
characters.
similar roles. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they were both great movies. Back when movies were good, May.
Wow. Back
Still
before
no
everything was a
Wendy's
fucking
showing up.
superhero movie.
Yeah, yeah, superhero movies. Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I know summer blockbusters have always kind of been a thing, but they've really taken it to a whole new fucking level the last like 10, 15 years.
Yeah.
And usually
yeah,
their
yeah.
big summer blockbusters are a complete fucking financial flop. Unless they're part of some established fucking goddamn trend or story or franchise. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Because it's like no one wants to put any money on anything original anymore. Let's just do remakes or another part of the franchise. And then the franchise is going to have lots of action, and we're going to write the story around the action sequences. And it's like, that's why you end up with shitty fucking stories. Because you need to write the action around the story, not the story around the fucking action. Unless it's a John Wick movie, because that pretty much the story is the action. Why are you fucking hooting? What the flying fuck? Oh, Jesus Christ. God, I hate that fucking group chat. Park and ride!
Fargan.
No, park and ride!
Park and ride. Oh, my mom gave us $1 and dropped us off at the park and ride.
Excuse me.
Fuck. Wait, can I download that color scheme?
Nope.
Damn it!
Sure can't.
That is a cool ass fucking paint job.
Well, didn't get a lot of time to play today. Haven't really been feeling so energetic. I have been eating more though, so that's good, but I still don't have no
that's very good.
energy. So I've gained
Well,
back
it's
some
making up
weight.
for lost time.
I'm back at like 129. So I'm getting up
Shit,
there.
you fatty.
Yeah, I know. I'm
I
getting there.
gotta run to the restroom.
Okay. I'm going to, I think, wrap up the stream. Tomorrow's another day. Hopefully I'll get more time in tomorrow. I don't see why I wouldn't. I do have a call in the afternoon, I think. But I don't think that's gonna take too long. Not like today where the thing didn't start till 6 and then it was actually later than that when we finally actually got started, and so everything was kind of out of whack today. But tomorrow should be better. I have some laundry and stuff that I'll have to do in the morning, but that's about it. So anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get the heck out of here for now. We'll be back tomorrow to play and stream some more. I'll be back on this game some tomorrow and maybe some other stuff too. Not really sure what's gonna be going on yet, but for this game I have to do certain things, and I will definitely be on. So yeah, shout out to Rosewell, Leche, and Zarzoon and Wuyek for coming by my stream. Thank you guys, I appreciate you and your support. I wish I had more to do or say tonight, but I'm just kind of bleh. And so hopefully I'll be less bleh tomorrow. And we can hang out and have some laughs and maybe actually get some stuff done. So until then, keep your feet on the ground, but keep reaching for the stars. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful day, evening, night, morning, noon, I don't know, whatever, wherever you are. Hope to see you guys tomorrow. Bye.